Alright guys, so change of plans. I was actually just finishing up the previous episode you guys are probably watching, and as I'm getting ready to log off, I heard something come flying in. We have gotten a Gamma OSD, but we should probably grab some water before we go, because it is in a pretty bad spot where there's not a lot of water for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a drink of water, going to recharge our, refill our water canteen for us as well, because I did use it off screen. I did build us a fabricator and a turbine while off screen as well. I'll explain when I get back. Actually, I'll explain while we're doing the OSD. I was trying, like I said in the previous episode, as of literally 10 minutes of me recording this one, I wanted to start getting the little monotonous things done, like the base upgrades and just little things like that I can do off screen, so you guys don't have to deal with me organizing stuff, figuring things out. Was going to do them off screen and like some of the breeding and whatnot. So, but yeah, as I was doing that stuff finishing up the day pretty much, this little guy came in right over here. And if we keep flying straight ahead, it's right down there. It's a Gamma OSD, but as you can see, we are freezing. Because it is 13 degrees Fahrenheit out here. It is insanely cold. Because we got some weird effect going on right now. So there's no sunlight pulsing through at all. So we're going to have to do this really quickly. Oh, no, now we're in the wasteland. Now it's hot. Don't understand that one, what happened there, but OSD is right there. It's a Gamma. It's a blue orbital supply drop. And I'm out of stamina already. Dude, this dude is terrible. Oh, I'm just gonna pick you up. You're bad. Get put away. I'm just gonna hoof it. It's only right here. We're gonna probably sit on the back of the Volanosaur and just have everything else swarm around us. Smart thing would be for me to throw the Volanosaur out first, huh? Just so I have some sort of protection while running up to it. Let's stack you to close to 1,000 HP. Let's run over to this. I'm actually hitting the OSD. I apparently was hitting it. I didn't mean to. This is terrible. This Volanosaur is terrible. Let me get my raptors thrown out really quickly here. Come on, Raptor, go out. Go get him. Go aggressive. I gotta get all my dinos out first. That's the problem. There was a Pulmonoscorpius and everything on top of where we wanted to be, so it kind of really inhibited us from getting prepared. But, alright, we're going to attempt this. Do I know how well we're going to do? Not at all. But we are going to definitely attempt this. Put everything on aggressive, and just let it go nuts. We're going to take this very stationary. We're going to take a stationary approach to this. Hopefully I didn't damage the OSD too much. I did quite a bit, actually. So now I know. Is that Corrupt Stego coming my way? It is. Uh-oh. That's going to be interesting. I did turn off the fog as well so I could see a little better. But we do, as you can see with OSDs, my goal, like I said, isn't to complete it like perfectly, because I did damage to it prior to it starting, but it says wave 0 out of 5, 3 hostiles remaining. So as the waves progress, you get more and more hostiles, and as the hostiles get stronger, the waves get stronger, and the more health it has, I think, the more value the loot is, or something along the lines of that. Like I said, I've only done a handful of them. Actually, I don't think that guy's coming in here for us. So we might be okay. I think it's just Dillos. The only big issue with OSDs, and it's kind of a major issue, is the dinos can, in fact, get stuck. This one isn't, clearly, but as you can see, this guy's only level 4. We can't hit him through the barricade. We're going to have to go outside of it first. Have everything swarm it. Yeah, so you have to stay within range of the OSD. I think this little circle that it put up is probably the best range for us to be in. They're all attacking that guy, so they'll eventually make their way back. But, yeah, generally for OSDs, you kind of want to use bigger, stronger creatures like Karchars and Gigas and things of that nature, are generally what you're aiming to use when taking one of these on. But, like I said, I wasn't too worried about that. My thing was just trying to take this guy out. Yep, that's the completion of one wave, as you just heard. Then we have one wave down. That Stego wasn't part of the wave, I don't think, because it was, as you can see, it was a lot higher of a level than everything else. For some reason, our Raptors are pushing that way. But they're going to have a bunch of corrupted nodules on them because they're filleting everything. So that'll be really good for us. And it always spawns a little force field up for you to protect you to start with, to get you prepared. But we were very unlucky and ended up having things spawn inside already. So that kind of put us in a really kind of meh spot. We didn't get what we wanted to. See, 16 hostiles for this wave. So there's one right there, actually. That PT is definitely going to be one of them. So what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to swarm this orbital supply drop, try to destroy it, while it is our goal to try to protect it. So the best thing we could do is our tech force field is going to go down relatively quickly. They must have seen something. Yeah, there's a bunch of Dillos over there, as you can see. They're going to go out there and attack that guy, swarm him. We're probably going to get swarmed. Like I said, we don't need to beat it perfectly. That is not my goal. Not at all. But we are going to take a quick screenshot for the thumbnail, boyos. While we got it here. And there it is. Just because I wanted to, right? I had the option right there. And I already got the name for this video. It's going to be First OSD Down. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yep, see, they got through. And now we're going to have to start attacking these guys and flaying them up. Luckily, they're low-leveled. For some reason, these guys are coming after us. Which, oh, we got normal Carnos in here, too? We got normal Carnos, normal Dillos. Like I said, these aren't the best dinos for this. My Direwolf already died to a Stego. Kind of expected it. That was a low-level one. We completed a wave. Yep, wave 2 approaching, so this Stego isn't part of our wave. How are you guys looking health-wise? Okay, so some of you are alright, some of you are kind of a little beat up. But I think that's due to that Stego that just happened to be here that wasn't a proper level for this wave, because like I said, I don't think we're supposed to get Stegos. Any other time I've ran blue OSDs, they've been like Raptors and lesser creatures like PTs and things like that. So that's why I assumed we could take this on with what we have. Are you serious, dude? A Rex just spawns on the hill? Because that's going to put a hinder on us drastically. Especially if it comes storming down the hill. Can you take damage, please? Yeah, if that comes down here, that's probably game for us, honestly. There's another wreck coming over. Bro, is this actually happening right now? Are we actually getting swarmed by a Rex? On a blue OSD. Timeout. I'm not even worried about the OSD. It's being hit somewhere. Bro's underground. I can't see him. No, we can't get Stegos on this wave. Stego isn't even the hard part. But now we have a Rex. This is nuts, dude. Yeah, we're not even supposed to have this here yet. Why is this here? Why is this here? Luckily, we're doing alright. Surprisingly, we're doing a little better than I thought we would do. Did they take out both Rexes? Okay. We lost a lot of Raptors. We got 2. Well, you're definitely not gonna be able to take on this whole OSD then. That's actually very disappointing because we've had everything else that shouldn't have spawned on this OSD spawn on this OSD. I keep hitting it. Somehow I'm hitting that. I don't understand how, but I am. Alright, so we possibly could still beat this. We're not going to get a lot of good loot out of it because it's already down 9,000 health, down to 9,000 health. And our dinos are pretty beat up. I'm gonna up your health a bit. Up your melee a bit so you take things out faster. Force feed you a little bit. Get your health built up. Well, we got time because they're not going to spawn in right on yet. If there's two stuck, there's two stuck somewhere. And that's what's going to happen there. They must have sensed it. The Velonosaur did as well. Come here, buddy. Another, there's the other Stego. They are shredding through. There's the Dillo. There's the Dillo. Alright. Let me level you up. Put all of it to melee, because you're probably going to die. So just melee you up a little bit. Same with the Raptor. Melee all the way. Take everything you have on you, because you have a lot of good stuff on you. And I can take the time to look through that right now. I'm actually going to try to make a Raptor saddle really quickly. Because then I'll let the Velonosaur just run around and do work. I'll try to save the Raptor. Yeah, I'll let the Velonosaur run around. I'll save the Raptor. Because the Raptor is going to be a little bit stronger for us down the line. And the Velonosaur could actually attack aerial. Like in the sky, which would be kind of nice. I'm going to try to cut off this Stego here. Oh yeah, the Velonosaur will do better with me not riding him more than likely. And our Pooch is back too. Our little Armadillo. Get away! I keep hitting the OSD. I think I'm doing more damage to this OSD than the game is itself, which is kind of sad. Cool. In the face. Too bad. Yeah, we need these corrupt nodules. Yeah, let the die. Yeah, see, everything's level 5. That's what I'm saying. We could easily take this on. There's no question. That's not the issue we were worried about. It's just those two Rexes, the corrupt Rex and then the normal Rex, that happen to just come down through out of nowhere. Kind of really did us in a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. Kind of were not expecting them. Kind of should not have been here, really. To be honest with you. I kind of expected that to happen. We're probably going to be low on creatures by the time we get done with this. I know I'm being hit, but I can't see. Can you... Yeah, see, a level 70 Dillo shouldn't be here right now. It should be a level 10s. 20 or less, probably. Can you die, please? You gotta be getting pretty low. I'm gonna have to force feed a bunch of meat to this guy. I thought we could take this. I still think we can. How are you looking? Velonosaur's doing alright. This, I mean, we're on wave 4. We might as well try to complete it. Worst thing that happens, we lose. So what? Like, I mean, that's literally the point I'm at right now. We don't have anything left either. So it's just me and the dinos. Me and the Velonosaur, really. Like I said, we could have used a stronger dino. Would have been better off for us. But not really going to complain. If we can complete this, I'll be happy. We are taking quite a bit of damage, though. The Raptor itself is. I'm going to have to take the time to kill this guy up really fast and just let the Velonosaur do work. Because I'm going to need him at full health to take on, like, Stegos and things. Yeah, like, this Stego came in. I need full health for this. Like I said, if we complete it, I'll just be happy. I'm not worried about beating it perfect this first time. Just wanted to show one off. Oh wow, the Raptor's getting completely demolished. The Velo is doing work, though, which is kind of nice. Can I out-heal their damage? Just to hold off? Can I out-heal their damage? Let's see. I'm kind of doing it. I'm just going to keep healing really quickly. See if I can figure out some of these. Like I said, we have some stuff back at base to fight with. Oh wow, this guy's getting demolished. I don't remember these guys being this difficult. Like, I've had easier times with this before, and I just feel like we're taking a lot more damage. Maybe I was using better saddles or something. I really don't know the answer to that one, but I'm just trying to keep this raptor alive at this moment by force feeding it, giving the velo a chance to do some work. They're hitting pretty hard. They're hitting really hard. I can't even hit them, that's the sad part. Nah, I can't even hit them. This guy's dying, yep. Down he goes. We're about to fail an OSD. The velo died. Yeah, we're gonna fail a blue OSD. They're not hard, it's not hard at all. This is just a me thing, trying to think I could take it on with like a jumbled bunch of dinos. Thinking it was gonna be possible. And it's not. We have no way to take this on. Last hostile is this PT. And you run? It's still at 8,000 health, that's the sad part. Like, I mean, I could possibly take this out on my own. It's possible. But like I said, if we fail, we fail. It's not... I'm not against it. I tried it when I shouldn't have. And there were other circumstances that kind of really hindered us, which weren't entirely our fault. I think my best bet's gonna be to sit back and just bowl the things, let them attack it, and then we just take them out. Probably my best bet. Sit back, bowl the things, heal up a little bit. Sit back, bowl the things, heal up a little bit. Probably what I'm going to try to do, honestly. That one's running away for some reason. Let me shoot some arrows into this. We're doing pretty terrible, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. It's kind of fun, though. It's a little bit of a challenge. Bro, what level are you? 18. You're not terrible. You need to heal up a little bit. We're gonna complete this, there's no question about that. Just whether we pass it or fail it is the big question. What level are you? 4. You're not a high level at all. I just gotta keep moving. Literally just gotta keep moving. And not get hit by random ones. Level 1 corrupted Dillo down. The only really positive thing is, I mean, our doggo's already down, that's not a positive, but only really positive thing is we have to keep... Why are you on me so fast, dude? You're not that quick. I'm sorry, but you're not that quick. Psychos are not normally that fast. Luckily, I'm somehow getting hit. I'm pretty much gonna have to pull this guy away, let them keep attacking that. Because he's going down. He's almost down. That's gonna be pretty beat up by the time I get to it. If it's alive, that'd be great. I need a nice 229 headshot to the Stego, but I don't think Stegos can take that kind of damage. The 95 is pretty good. Down goes the Stego. Oh, nice dodge. Bro, quit moving around so much. This ain't Call of Duty. Roll out arrows. Time spears. spearing the heck out of it. But we're gonna keep doing it. If we pass it, we pass it. That's awesome. I feel like we're gonna. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot right now. Yo, if we clutch this. It's gonna be a terrible OSD. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Someone, you're behind me? I missed that. Are you serious? I missed that? There's one left. Where? Where are you? This is probably the worst OSD defense I've ever seen. It was overprepared, or underprepared, overcompensated is what happened. Somehow still has 7,000 health. I don't... Not entirely sure how. Alright, let's see. Corrupted nodules. Chitin. While I'm waiting for the other one to reappear. The other dino. I need to take a look around and see what I can find. Corrupted nodules. We still have our PT, which is going to be kind of really nice. I was close to throwing him out there at the end to help us. Doggo. He tried to help Buddy, but you didn't. Direwolf. Raptor. Yeah, right here. Journeyman Treasure Cache. We managed to get that. And there's the OSD sound for completing it. Which, if you consider what we did completing it, sure. But we did an OSD. Was not good. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Can't consider that a good OSD. We're going to drop this. And we're going to drop these, because we don't want these for now. And this extra stone. We don't want that right now. Let's see what we got here. Normally I would do a clutch pickup and like pick up everything. Like I'm about to do right there. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a wood gate, which is terrible. We did get a nice Mastercraft stone bow out of that. Like, I honestly can't complain. We really can't. That's a decent little drop. 50-50, that's like right in the center of the map. Okay, stone. Is there anything else we left around? God, really? I was literally looking through mouse and keyboard, spinning the screen around. Bro, can you not be an ass? Thank you. Alright, yeah, all this stuff is not useful to me right now. You're dead. That's a cryopod. Those are useless. No, do not spawn on me. Do not spawn on me. Please tell me this guy can carry me. You can't. I want to keep all this polymer, so I'm not getting rid of that. I'll get rid of the gun trait. Get rid of that. Get rid of the bow. Get rid of the lance. Get rid of these. And for right now, T-Rex arms mean nothing to me. Get rid of the berries. Put the meat in your inventory. I think that should be good. So you guys got to witness the absolute worst OSD defense of all time. Yeah, that did not go anywhere near as well as I thought it was going to go with the dinos we had. I had a different play happening in mind. There were a couple of different things that happened that we're not expecting to have happen. One of them being the two big Rexes coming in. I knew Stegos did. I had a feeling Stegos spawned, but I wasn't really sure if they did. But they were low-level Stegos, so they weren't really a big issue. The issue mainly stemmed from the fact that we had the two Rexes on us, two Carnos on us that weren't supposed to be there. And then, well, the Spider and the Scorpion at the beginning. The Velonosaur being completely terrible. Which I've noticed as a theme in these videos that I make, that the creatures last one episode. Not sure how I feel about that so far yet, but that seems to be a little trend that we got going on. Is creatures are lasting one episode, and then they're kind of dead. So, that kind of sucks. Why can't I equip my backpack? I literally never logged off. I think, did I die? I didn't die, did I? I don't know. Either way, that's going to cut the weight of every carryable item in half, which is going to make it a little faster to get back to base. We probably could have taken that stone if we really wanted to, but 600 stone's not hard to come by. Just find a rock. But let's just get ourselves back to base and start breeding up our raptors again, because we lost every single one. Luckily, we had 5 eggs. As long as one of them comes out a female, we'll be happy. Because they don't need to be great raptors, but they just need to be saddled up with imprinting on them will be our best option. Because that was terrible. And that's another thing that I didn't account for, is they were not imprinted at all. None of them had saddles, except for the one. And really, that one didn't do terrible. So I can't really complain about that. But let's look at this, look at a whole what we got from that OSD. This is what we got from that OSD. It's full plus these corrupted nodules. Now, this is what we got. Not terrible. We're doing this treasure map here in a second. I need a shovel for that, so we're actually probably going to make that really quickly. Cementing paste and metal ingots. How much paste? How many ingots? 5 and 2. I have cementing paste somewhere. I gotta remember where it is. Right there. I'm gonna make an air conditioner here in a minute so I can start making those eggs hatch. Because that's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, we do have enough to make an enforcer now if we wanted to, which is kind of cool. But I'm not entirely worried about an enforcer now at this moment. Alright, so air. Can I not make an air conditioner? Can I not make air cons? 61. Okay, so we're far away from that. So our best bet is going to be to try to just hatch these eggs when we get the chance. Let's see, are they hatchable now? Too hot still. So I guess what we're going to do then, since that's kind of a change of plans, we're going to go to that marker, which is like center of the map, and try to see what we can get from it. Hopefully it's something decent. But I will say, doing that OSD kind of gave me what I was looking for, even though it was a complete and utter failure. We ended up with a 202%, almost 203% crossbow. So I can't really complain about that. That literally doubled what we had prior. So that's just a straight up bonus all in itself. Even if everything else we got was complete garbage, getting that alone was a major, major bonus. And we got this, which could have something decent in it. Could give us a shotgun, a long neck, anything, a pistol, something. Could give us armor. We got some pretty decent armor too out of that, which I got to make a B+ converter and convert that stuff into B+ versions of it, which again is more of a benefit for us. So that's why I said I wanted to do one. Granted, again, major failure. Still got it done though. But we'll probably have a little bit of a shorter episode this one because I gotta like pretty much restart over. Get those eggs hatching. So we're gonna come over here, grab this, see what it is first off, and then head back. Anything dangerous around? Doesn't look it. Gotta be within range. Let's see what comes up. 2 blueprints, so kind of not super worth for us at this moment. It's early on. Yeah, I mean, I could probably make that with enough chitin. We have enough hide and fiber, no question, we can get that. The chitin's going to be the hard part. But even 1700 chitin's not too bad once you get into the higher tier OSDs. That's really easy to get. But a 500 point helmet is really, really good. But yeah, so let's just fly ourselves back to base, I suppose. And then we will more than likely set up a little area to hatch the eggs and then just let them start maturing. And then I'll probably just start breeding a bunch of them off screen. I may attempt to go find a Rex or two. Granted, we can't really use one. We're not even close to the level we need to be at yet. But if we had one there, just having that extra support would be hitting enough damage to have taken out probably a lot of those creatures that came by. So I'll probably end up going off screen and try to find something. Or I may do it in this video and just bring you guys back when I do find something, if I do find something. So, let's see here. Put this guy away, go inside our house so we're safe. Wow, really? I'm so bad at this game. What do I need for torches? Because my pull function is not working. Stone, wood, flint, and thatch. I don't think I have any thatch or flint at all. Let's see. Stone, wood, flint, and thatch. I should have some inside this fire. Corrupted wood. That'll work. Great. 4. 4 should be all I need. Because we're going to set up a little spot in the middle of this room to hatch these eggs at. They say too hot, but there's no real way to cool them off without an air conditioner. So we're going to try something. It's probably not going to work. We're going to attempt it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 4. Let's grab an egg and try it and see what happens. I doubt it's going to work. Because if it's saying it's too hot, it's definitely not going to work. Yeah, too hot. So that's not going to be an option. I really have no clue how to hatch these in at this point. If they're too hot, then we have no way to hatch them. But yeah, see these two right here? Kind of really nice gear we got. We got a decent blueprint for a sword too. Good amount of polymer. Really good amount of polymer, actually. We also, I don't know if anybody saw it, we should have got the blueprint for the tech replicator, but I don't know why it's not there. I saw it on the list. But at this point, I can make us lights, can make us a turbine, which I already have, can make an industrial grill almost, but that's not useful to me right this second. I think pretty much at this point, I just need to go tame like a Rex, just to give us something really strong. So what I'll probably do is just bring you guys back if I find something, or just search around, and when I do come back, you guys will know because the video will end, more than likely. Or not the video will end, I'll fly back to base and tell you what the plan is. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I decided to change my mind. We're going to go with something a little less generic. We're going to go for the Spino right here, because actually, Spinos are pretty decent, and you can get them saddled up by level 17. Please don't come down this way. I'm going to throw some mud in this guy, and I'm going to take off. I just put our PT away a little bit ago, just so it didn't get attacked by this guy, but I may need to just do this and get up in the air. Yep, I need to get up in the air. Gotta try to lead this Spino away. If at all possible, because that Spino hopefully will tame fast. Because that's a corrupted Spino, level 15! That almost just... That would have hurt. That would have really hurt. Let's see if I can lead you away. Ooh, 37 damage. That's pretty solid. What's your attack stat? Why am I sprinting at you? Your melee number is 4. Ow. Okay. Just a 75 chilling in the ceiling? It's kind of cool. But yeah, I flew out here and I was like, you know what, let's try Spinos instead, because Rexes are pretty generic. In the sense of, like, everybody uses them. Let's go for Spinos, because they're not terrible. And they're actually pretty solid of a creature. Is this a corrupt one? It is. Let's get those free nodules. Tranked him out pretty quickly. I only took about 20 arrows, especially using this brand new spanky, what's this called? Crossbow? I completely forgot what it was called. The 202% crossbow actually made it go a lot quicker. We just gotta hope he stays out. I don't know how fast it's gonna tame on mutton. Hopefully it's quick. I almost accidentally, like, obliterated it, as you can see. I'm overheating, so I'm taking damage to my health. So I'm probably gonna have to strip down my armor. Now it's not helping at all. I actually made it worse. But taking the armor off and putting it back on really does recharge your health, apparently. So just keep taking the helmet off, put it back on. It does regain health. So there's a little bit of a glitch there you can do. We're going to up your weight. You're seriously attacking that guy? Are you serious, dude? Come here, you stupid PT. Come on, everything I tame, dude. Seems like it's everything I tame or try to tame gets attacked by something else. Going down. Get out of here. We're still taming that Spino. No point in me not taking it at this point. It's only going to take 4 feeds. It's only going to get a small amount of levels, but it's a dino at this point. It's my only issue with this map is corrupted dinos attack everything and anything. It doesn't matter what it is. If it wakes up, we'll leave it. How much mutton did I put in you? It should only take 4 pieces. It's looking like. So we're gonna take actually back 3 of these, just because if you do get killed by something else, I'm not gonna leave it there on you. So we're gonna quit. We're out this way where we just were a bit ago. But yeah, I was looking and I'm like, Spinos seem to be doing some work. There's some pretty low level 15s. Like I could grab a level 10, level 15 Spino, and we do get the Spinal Saddle slightly lower of a level than the Rex. You get the Spino at 71. But yeah, look at these low level Spinos, dude. They're just so bad. What are you supposed to do with these? Like that was the best one I've seen so far. And it's not getting anything now because a random PT that just came out of nowhere decided to attack it. It'll still be over level 100, which I guess is alright, but it's quite disappointing though. I guess let's just fly across this ravine thing. If we could find another one that's cool. That's a level 55. Not looking for something that low of a level. We're going to spend a few more minutes looking. If we don't find anything, I'm probably just going to end up probably calling it the video, guys. And we'll more than likely, if I don't bring the video back here after this point, we probably tamed that guy. And I just didn't find anything else. So if not, I will see you guys back here next time for more Ark Survival Ascended. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.